Hi, everyone. Ah! Oh my gosh. We got like forehead glare going on there. There we go. Guys, I almost went live without putting on my Nepeta beanie. I was wearing just like a totally nondescript beanie that is not Homestuck related. And then I realized that I was sorely mistaken. So, hi everyone. My gosh, there are so many of you to say hi to. Let me scroll back up to the beginning of chat and say hi to everyone in order. Hi Harp, how's it going, man? Prokaryotic Kitty, Hamsteak. Juggalo is here, that is awesome. Savis, Homestuck, yes, that is awesome. Hi Dragon Master, good morning to you, happy Friday. Dragon Spirit, hi, hello to you too. Rolite is here, yay. My most loyal subscriber, I appreciate the support. Let's see. Dragon Spirit, is your mom in the car with you now, Dragon Spirit? Because if so, hello Dragon Spirit's mom. Your child has good taste in Twitch streams. So, Seth, always good to see you, man. Ignatus, hi, hello. Good morning. Banjo Wafer is here. Yay, hi, hello. Yo. Keyblade, holy cow, seriously? There's a Kingdom Hearts 3 trailer? Oh, I'm gonna need to check that out later. Hang on, I'm turning the music down a little bit because it might be louder than me. I don't know. Let's see. I left off at Keyblade. Hey, Hit2Key, how's it going? How could I do this? I just don't know. I don't know. I think Tara's about to join us. Yay, Tara's here too. Hi, Tara. Hey, girl. Good morning. Good morning to you, puppy. Tara got to romp around in the snow this morning, and she loved it. So. Serendipity, hi! Dre May, how's it going? Hello everyone. My gosh, there are so many of you. Like, we're getting to the point where, like, I'm trying to say hello to everyone who has talked in chat, and if I missed someone, I am so very sorry, but please know that I am happy that you are all here. So, alright. There are 2 Kingdom Hearts 3 trailers, Keyblade? That's awesome. That is fantastic. What's going on with the radio? It like wigged out for a second there. Alright. Anyway, hi everyone. It is good to see everyone. How was everyone's week? My week was pretty decent. Oh no, my YouTube is buffering. My Luma radio is buffering. Oh no! Luma radio just went offline. I don't think it's me. I think it's Luma radio. Oh no! Well, I guess we're just not gonna have music. Wait, no, it's trying to come back. It's trying to come back. Oh, it's rebooting? Okay, cool. Alright. Well, in the meantime, we'll just wait for it to reboot. So yeah, so how was everyone's week? I had a pretty normal week, I guess, at work. Like, I did work. It was work. So yeah. So wait, has Luma Radio, like, seriously, like, been going, like, non-stop for, like, the last 4 months? That's awesome. No, we have plenty of music options. Tell you what, I'm gonna switch over to, I think, go to Bandcamp and just pull one of the Homestuck albums from there until Luma Radio comes back. If someone wants to keep an eye on Luma Radio, and let me know if it comes back, that would be awesome. Oh, Seth, that's right. You're gonna like do a meet and greet with Brutus Beefcake. That's awesome. I hope he doesn't bring his 2x4. Or maybe he should bring his 2x4. I just hope he doesn't whack you with it. All right, Luma Radio is back. Oh yeah, looks like it is. There we go. All right, the stream is saved, everyone. Yay! We get to have stream. You know what? I'm actually going to close the blinds here a little bit. I'd open up my blinds a little bit in my living room because it's snowing outside. It's snowing outside and it's pretty. I had to dig my car out this morning, but other than that, it's snowing outside and it's pretty and I like it. So, anyway. Yeah, we got like half a foot of snow in Chicago at least. And they closed school. I'm not sure why. Uh-oh. I think Luma Radio is having problems again. Yep, it's snowing outside, and it's Homestuck. Yeah, I'm on Luma right now, Jester. So, And I've got coffee. Alright. So, All Serendipity, you should come to the Midwest. We've got plenty of snow right now. What was I doing? I was about to talk about Homestuck. Yes, because this is a Homestuck stream, right? Guys, you are here for Homestuck, right? Like, is that why we're all here? Because I was kind of thinking we would do Homestuck this morning, if that's okay. If that's okay with everyone, I'll read some Homestuck. Would you guys like me to read some Homestuck? Because I'll totally do that. Yo, Jelly Possum, how's it going? I don't think I said hello to you, so hi. Hello. Alright. Okay, cool. I will read some Homestuck. If that is okay with everyone. Free food service. Well, that is fantastic. Alright. Kitty's like, whatever. Ham steak. Guys, I feel like one of these times I should, like, cook some ham and some steak for breakfast and just, like, eat ham and steak while reading the ham steak. Like, that would be great. Yes. Oh, thank you, Banjo. So Banjo's like, okay, let's move along. Let's recap the story here. I'll start. So thanks, Banjo. Yes, when we last left off. Did I really I said last laughed off. Which is like, let me type that out. When we last laughed off. Oh, I speak typos. Typos come out of my mouth. This is a great... By the way, guys, this is a great time to remind you that we have a quote bot for all of the typos that come out of my mouth. Anyway. Yes, so Jade entered the session last time, and Jade met Feferi in her dreams, and they were talking about horror terrors and making dream bubbles so that they could, like, see each other in their dreams, like, safely. And also we found out that Feferi is dead, and it was really creepy. And I think actually it was like on the previous page, if we can go back to that. Yes. See? It's creepy. Because, stupid, I'm dead! And that's like really creepy. The lack of eyes there. The lack of pupils. Yeah. Bec Noir happened. Like, holy cow. So, hang on, I'm gonna turn the volume down on my headphones. Alright. By the way, guys, how's the balance of the music and my talking? Is it okay? Let me know if you need me to, like, nudge a volume level here or there, but I think it's probably okay. Yeah. Previously on Homestuck. Ah! All right. So a couple things I noticed when I was going through my notes, in light of what happened last time. So, one thing I had in my notes is that about the green sun. So Aradia said it's the source of all the first guardians, and we know that Bec is a first guardian, which means we know that Jack has now been prototyped as the first guardian. But I also had a note down, I forgot this last time, that Carcat mentioned that the green sun is apparently part of the plan to kill Jack Noir. And I think that we know that Rose is looking for the green sun and maybe like trying to destroy it. So maybe that's kind of the plan there is like, if we destroy the green sun, we can destroy Jack Noir or something along those lines. That's just my working theory, but I could very well be wrong. It is Homestuck after all, and there are lots of things to be wrong about in Homestuck. Oh, did Lumi go down again? Alright. Oh, it's back up. Alright. Well, if Lumi continues to be an issue, I'll probably just switch back to Bandcamp for, like, the duration of the stream. Yeah, Jester, I was thinking that. You know what? I'm gonna pull up Bandcamp right now and just have it, like, ready to go. In case Lumi goes down again. I do love Lumi, though. Let me... Sorry, guys. I promise we will definitely get started here. Alright. I'm sorry about the music glitching, guys. I wish I had... I don't have terribly much control over that part, but... Alright, so Jade wakes up again. This is where we left off last time. Alright, ready? Ready for the ham steak? Here comes the ham steak. Here we go. Alright. You have got to stop falling asleep. Jade does not look great right now. Universe B, Universe Shades. You know what universe is awesome though? Universe 7. Dragon Ball Super. Anyone? Anyone? Dragon Ball Super? There's a new Dragon Ball Super tonight. Ah, I'm excited. Because they're almost at the end of Universal Survival, the Tournament of Power. I love that stuff. Alright. Wow, this looks like the snow we got in Chicago, actually. It's not like that deep, but Tara, like, Tara is curled up on the couch because she is tired because she got to romp around in the snow. Like, she, like, literally bounds through the snow. Yeah, Keyblade, that's right. Have you been keeping up with the Japanese dub? Because I couldn't wait for the English dub to catch up. So. Alright. Pastor John. You would like to report to John, but it seems you have misplaced your laptop. That's right. It was in the atrium when you got slapped with that stupid blindfold and all hell broke loose. You hope it's okay. It was your favorite computer. And your favorite lunchbox. That's right. Yeah, there you go. Thanks, Dragon Spirit. When last we left off. That's awesome. Alright. So let's see. Is there anything, like, to notice in this picture? There's Aurora Borealis. At this time of year, at this time of day, in this part of the country, localized entirely within your kitchen. And a bunch of snow. Alright, Jade. Climbed. Oh, I'll go back and check that later, Dragon Spirit. Like, it's easily fixable. Easily fixable, but it looks like you did okay, actually, so I think you're fine. Yo, Dracon! Hi! Happy Saturday! Hey there, Black Slated! Happy Saturday to you guys, too. Happy Saturday to old faces and new faces and everything in between. What is that behind Jade? What's going on there? Oh, is that her... Is that her sprite? Is that her, like, Beck sprite? Oh, I can totally fix that, Dragon Spirit. That's cool. Karth, hey, how's it going? Happy Saturday! How's it going? Folks, I am sorry, like, I know there's a lot of you in here, so if you say hi to me and I miss it, please don't take it personally. It just means I've been looking at Homestuck and not chat. But I do want to say hi to everyone who's in here. Hi, everyone. Happy Saturday. I'm Brentamania. I read Homestuck and play games. Alright, you don't see anything. Someone out there is messing with you. Good thing Grandpa taught you never to leave home without your rifle, even by accident. Oh, Jade's gonna strife. Yeah, Jade's gonna strife, and there's sound on this, so let's do that. Well, I'm glad you made it, Karth. Oh, it's not Beck Sprite, is it? Oh, must be an imp then. Oh, this music is so cool! Oh, I gotta click, right? There we go. This music is awesome. That was like Matrix speed bullet time there. Aggrieve! So that thing just like keep dodging the bullets like no matter how much I try to shoot it. Oh my gosh. And like the scenery keeps changing too. Now we're on the Lohaxi. The Lohax Stock Exchange. Does she eventually hit him? Like, does this keep looping around, or will I eventually... Okay, don't stop. Cool. Oh god, that's true. The imps all have Beck's powers too, isn't it? Oh man, so even the imps are gonna be like super hard to beat. That is not good. Oh, there's Dave! Dave's asleep. Alright, well, let's keep aggrieving. Oh, just some of them? Okay. Gotcha. Yeah, this tune's really good. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba. Oh wait, did I wake up Dave? I think I must have missed that. I'll have to go back and rewatch this at some point. Oh my gosh, Bearded Turtle! Like, this totally makes me think of Gerson from Undertale. Gerson's like one of my favorite NPCs in Undertale. Because I love doing his voice whenever I do an Undertale stream. Like, buy something, kid! This might save your hide! Wah-ha-ha! Oh, you mean old Fluffy Buns! He can't name worth for beans! Wah-ha-ha! Anyway. I love Gerson. By the way, guys, speaking of Undertale, so my streamiversary, my 2-year streamiversary is later this month. So I'm planning, as part of celebrating that, I'm planning to do a beer brewing stream, probably like in a couple of Sundays. I'm gonna make Undertale themed beer, which I've done before on stream, while playing through Undertale on the True Pacifist route and like just doing all the voices and stuff like that. So that's gonna be coming up in a couple weeks. If that's something that is of interest to any of you, if there are any Undertale fans out there, that's a thing I'll be doing to celebrate 2 years on Twitch. Yay! Woo! Alright. It's a thing I've done before, it's a thing I'll do again. Let's see. There we go. Man, they zoomed way out. Yeah, so Sabbath, what I'm thinking is, like, I'll probably do it in a couple of Sundays. I haven't really nailed down. Like, what I'm gonna do. Or, like, when I'm gonna do it. But I've done it before. So, one of my favorite homebrew recipes is, Butterscotch Cinnamon Tory Ale, I call it. Oh, hey, there's Dave! So, I've done it before where, like, I set up my stream setup in my kitchen, and I have, like, an overhead camera that's, like, over the stove, like, while the beer is brewing. But mostly I just, like, play Undertale while making beer. I don't know, Banjo, what if you do the voices? Like, I don't really have a setup where, like, I would have people come on and, like, do other voices, but, if you want to, like, do voices on your own at home while you're watching my stream, feel free. It does keep happening. Yeah, that's true, Seth. Like, back when I was first streaming, like, those first few months, I pretty much just played Undertale, like, all the time. Oh, I can stop now? Oh, okay. Gotcha. No, I don't think I've seen the trickster mode on some of the flashes. Okay, so now it just loops? Okay. So it sounds like we got to the important part where Dave, like, shows up. Alright, so what's happening here? So here's Beck Sprite, and Beck Sprite is apparently doing Beck Sprite things. Oh, let's turn the music back on. This imp looks very, very worried. Very, very, very worried. Can you, Banjo? That's awesome. I feel like they're like two different Flowey voices. It's like, hi, I'm Flowey. La 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 la, I'm a flower. And then there's, I'm going to kill you. In this world, it's kill or be killed. So stuff like that. Anyway. Oh my gosh. Good dog. Best friend. Oh my gosh. That is quite an explosion. That is quite a mushroom cloud. I just love the caption on this, though. Good dog. Best friend. Like, there's like just a giant green mushroom cloud. That is fantastic. Oh, Ditchy Dragon Spirit? Hi, Dragon Spirit's mom. I don't know your child's real name, which is good because people probably shouldn't give out that information over the internet. So please know that your child is doing a good job with keeping their identity and personal information secure. And hi, I'm Brennomania. I'm a dude who reads Homestuck on stream and plays video games on stream. Anyway, Beck is best dog. Jade, level up! You finally hop off the lowly green type rung and secure your position on the somewhat respectable Kiddo Eclipse rung. That's right, Jade has like a lot of catching up to do on the Etcher ladder, doesn't she? Because she has not been in the session until now. Oh, also, like, something weird's going on with my my curtain here. Oh, I think this is because, hold on a sec. Sorry guys, just adjusting the, oh no! Hold on. Hold on, my green screen frame is like falling apart. Because literally it's just put together with PVC pipe that I purchased at the hardware store. Ah. Okay, there we go. Okay, anyway. Is this seriously Gregorian chant with like random sounds thrown in? Oh my gosh. That is different. That is definitely different. Alright. Never mention the Tricksters, Keyblade? Okay, the Tricksters. The Tricksters are a thing I will never mention. I will certainly never mention the Tricksters. Definitely not those Tricksters. I don't even know what the Tricksters are, and I definitely will not mention Tricksters. Tricksters are not a thing that will ever come out of my mouth. Nope. You'll never hear me say Tricksters. Tricksters! Alright. That's a great point, Dragon Master. Yeah, because the enemies are all overpowered. That makes perfect sense. Thanks, Beck. Good boy. So, can you talk now? What do you have to say? Holy cow. I'm glad I don't have, like, epilepsy. This is not very helpful at all, Beck. So, wow. Okay. You think you will try to keep conversations with Beck Sprite to a minimum from now on. Oh my gosh. You think it says bark bark jelly? That's probably accurate. Actually, hang on. Hey Tara, you speak dog. Do you have any idea what this stuff says, girl? She's not awake. That's not gonna be. Oh jeez. Yeah, I'm sorry, Karth. Alright. Greetings. Hello. Okay, who's saying greetings and who's saying hello now? Yeah, so the next time it's something like there's like some green static like that, I'll try to click through it as quickly as I can. Sorry, guys. Alright. You have extraordinarily bad timing. Her guardian will not be pleased with your intrusion. Don't I know you? Okay, so there's like some fourth wall breaking here. Yes, you do. You might want to step away from the computer. So I'm not entirely sure who's talking to who right now. Okay, greetings, don't I know you. So the Peregrine Mendicant typed stuff in. But who's like responding to the Peregrine Mendicant? Oh dear. Oh dear, this does not seem good. Explosions. Explosions. We did see this static scene before, didn't we? Oh my gosh! This happened all the way back in Act 2? Holy cow! Oh, okay. Wow. Oh my gosh. I feel like... Guys, you know, I almost feel like when the day comes that I finally get to the end of Homestuck, I feel like I might need to like read through Homestuck like a second time, knowing everything that happens and seeing what I missed the first time. Yes, that's true, Savis. We've solved Homestuck. We've figured out all of Homestuck now. Alright. Alright, PM, rule. I love the Peregrine Mendicant, by the way, guys. I think the Peregrine Mendicant is adorable. Alright. You have no idea how to rule. What orders could there possibly be to give anyway? All you want to do is deliver mail. You do not want to be the stupid queen, and you do not want to wear this stupid mailbox crown. This is stupid. Dumb. I love that dumb is like the sound effect that is made there. Oh, that's great. Sorry, hang on, guys. I'm like moving some stuff around here. Alright. Alright, Empire, windswept questant. Approach Queen. Your new ruler seems upset. You understand it is not easy being in a position of authority. You politely inform her that as queen, she is under no obligation to wear a crown. It is her decision. Oh, cool. So, like... Taki, that's like such a meta idea. Hey, Ventress! Happy Saturday! Welcome! How's it going? It is good to see so many awesome faces here. You guys are fantastic. But yeah, just because you're a queen doesn't mean you have to wear a crown. I like that. That's great. That's awesome, Savis. Alright. She should understand that a queen is the sum of her decisions, not her fashion accessories. And no queen makes decisions alone. All wise rulers surround themselves with trusted advisors. The new queen should understand she has friends to help her. Oh my gosh, this is such great advice! Guys, this is like actual really good advice. Like, none of you have to be alone, like, in important decisions. Like, that's what friends are for. They can help you, like, figure out, like what to do, where to go, like, hard decisions to make. So, point is, communication with other people. Learn from people. This is, like, actually really good life advice. So remember this panel. The page number of the URL is 4917. If you're ever at a point in life where you're confused and you don't know what to do, just go back to this page and remember the wisdom being taught here. That's what I say. Alright, appoint royal advisor. What does this envelope say? Dr. David Brimner. Attention, serious business. Somewhere on Southeast 267th Street, Maple Valley, Washington. You make your first decision as the new Prospidin monarch. Oh my gosh, PM again. That's awesome. So she's gone from parcel mistress to peregrine mendicant to Prospidin monarch. Is it Prospitian? Prospetian? I don't know. The questant receives the new royal insignia. Oh, Dr. David Brenner is... Wait, Dad's name or one of Dad's buddies? Oh, I guess we'll find out. Like... Anyway. Jade, return. Is it Prospidian jelly? Okay. And Banjo agrees with that as well. Okay, cool. Thank you, Homestuck Brain Trust. I'm glad you guys are here. Alright, Jade, return. You return to the Grand Foyer. It's a bit less cluttered than you remember it being. Oh, that's cool. So Beck-Sprite just, like, warps her there. I guess that's one of the upsides, is, like, Jade's Sprite can, like... Actually, Jade's Beck-Sprite can just, like, warp her wherever. That's awesome. Okay. Sprite log. What happened in here? Where is everything? All the globes and house guests. And the crux shooter. And Grandpa. Beck, what did you do? Has someone been a bad dog? Wait, never mind. Please don't answer that. Jade is like... Wait, no, don't talk to me. Don't tell me what's going on. For crying out loud. Well, hold on a sec. I just noticed. Okay, never mind. Right, Savis? Like, I actually kind of wish that... Tara could, like, warp us back home, like, when she's done walking, like... Actually, I wish she could, like, warp us to the dog beach so that she could just, like, run around and be a dog for an hour, but I wouldn't have to, like, drive down there, and then just, like, warp us back when we're done. Tara, how come you don't have warping powers, girl? Like, at what age do you learn warping powers? Like, you're gonna turn 2 in a few months. Do you learn warping powers when you turn 2? I hope she learns warping powers when she turns 2. I will find out, and I will report back to you guys. Oh, man. Yeah, I just need to get some irradiated steak. There's got to be some food place in Chicago that serves irradiated steak. Like, there's all kinds of food in Chicago. Alright. Jester is our reliable track list person. Letting us know what's planned. Yes, T-Flame. Tara, how come you're not an omnipotent god dog? That's delightful. You guys delight me. Anyway, sorry. You return to find your beautiful atrium in ruins, And to make things worse, your alchimeter and totem lathe were destroyed as well. On the bright side, it looks like your lunch top was undamaged, so that's the important thing. Is that her lunch top is fine. You have been dying to get back to your computer so you can touch base with John again. He has probably been going crazy wondering about you. But it seems someone else is messaging you right now. Alright. Jade, answer Dave. Oh, cool artwork. Alright. Hey, welcome to the medium finally, I guess. Hey, last time I talked to you, I was asking for help and you were just nagging at me. What's up with that, bro? Oh, I don't know. Okay, I don't know what you're talking about. It was probably just some horror terror chirping at you during one of your nap bubble mindfucks. It's not the point. It's not the point. I just wanted to say, I just saw you. You did? Yeah. You appeared for a second, shooting at an imp, then you disappeared. Oh, yes, I did get around during that battle, didn't I? It was really intense. Those stupid things are impossible to kill. No, you can kill them. You'll get better, don't worry. In the heat of the fray, I didn't notice you. Where were you? 3 places. I remember seeing you twice before in different locations, but at the moment I'm standing in the middle of the snowy goddamn field freezing my shit off. Just wanted to see if you were cool. Oh, that's right, because, like, Dave is, like, going, like, back and forth through time and, like, stable time loops and all that, so he's probably, like, different places and whatnot, so. Yay. Yeah, hit to key. Yeah, so that phrase is like a palindrome, right? I think that's the word for it. It's the same forwards and backwards. That actually popped in my head when I said it, but excellent to point that out nonetheless. Okay. Sorry, where was I? Yeah, I'm fine, thanks. Yeah, I'm fine, thanks for asking. What do you mean you remember seeing me? Was I jumping through time or something? No, I was. This is future me. Well, one of the future me's, that is. You're from the future? Yeah, Jade, that's what future me means. That's awesome. John told me you've been doing some time traveling. Yeah, that is really, really awesome. It's okay. Hey, it's pretty fucking cold. I know. It is a really neat place, but it's freezing. So, I'm gonna go someplace warm. Be back in a while. Later. Wait, Dave! Stupid, lousy, cool dudes. Okay, I'm back. An hour later. An hour? An hour for me, a second for you. I ran around for an hour, got my ass someplace warm, went back in time, picked up where we left off. I cannot believe how cool that is. This is me believing neither that nor its coolness. Oh! That's awesome. Strong band. Oh, Teen Girl Squad. Teen Girl Squad! Cheerleader, so-and-so, what's her face? The ugly one! I love Strong Band. Holy crap, it is time for me to go check in my emails.
You shanked my Jenga ship. I was raised by a cup of coffee.
College. Alright. Anyway. Yeah, I guess I'm sort of used to it by now. I don't think of hours going by the same way anymore. I mean, they are my hours, but not everyone else's. They're kind of like private hours all to myself. While everyone else is sort of in slow motion stuck in the thick of the alpha. I don't know if I get that, but okay. Well, yeah, my thing is time, yours is space. Pretty different things. You get things about space I don't. Or you will. I will? Yep. Okay, but anyway, you're right, it's cold. I have to go back inside. I wish I had winter clothes. And if I did, I also wish that my Rodroba fire didn't blow up with all my beautiful clothes inside it. I'm so horribly unprepared for this. I have never even seen snow before, can you believe that? Pretty believable since you lived on Guam or wherever the fuck. And also inside an active volcano. Derp, yes Dave, that is so where I lived. That is as biographically accurate as it gets about me. Well, I've never seen it either, now that I think about it. No? No. Isn't it great? Nah, lava's better. Lava's better. Oh my gosh. Lava is not better than snow. Yeah, it is. And skeletal skyscrapers all melt. Yeah, it is. Lava and skeletal skyscrapers all melting and shit. How is that not way cooler than snow and, like, More snow. You can't play in lava. It's no fun. You can only die in lava. Snow's a big chilly carpet of nobody gives a shit. God, I love the way Dave talks sometimes. Like old man Winter spread around his nasty mayonnaise and turned the landscape into his personal asshole sandwich. Ew, Dave, no. When I look around, all I see is miles of unharnessed snowmen. I'm just too damn cool to build. No, this is so lame. I'm hearing an insane and stupid guy say stupid idiot things while wearing dumb sunglasses for lame morons. Whoa, Jade with a fucking haymaker. I need to go look for my teeth on the canvas as soon as shit stops spinning and there stops being like 10 of you. That's a pretty sick burn. And I love that Dave, like, the one thing I like about Dave is, like, he dishes out, like, a lot of sick burns, but he's also not, like, arrogant enough to, like, not recognize, like, good burns. Like, greatness recognize greatness and all that stuff. So, anywho. Why don't we play in the snow later? As soon as you get some time that shades, time flash stage, let's go. Oh my fucking god. Time. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, hit the key. Yes, well done. She's become jaded. Yes, quiet. Alright. I'm sorry, I got distracted by something I just picked out in this tune. I feel like I heard a punch-out sound effect, like the uppercut sound effect. Like, there's like a lot of, I feel like there's a lot of sound effects in here from Mike Tyson's Punch-Out. Anyway, sorry. I'm gonna stop getting distracted. Actually, that's not true. I'll probably continue to be distracted, because that's just how I roll. And I appreciate you guys putting up with me. Anyway, I'm not gonna play in the snow. Maybe you missed those credentials I flashed, which clearly stated me being too cool for that. Like, federally too cool. My coolness is named after a dead president plus his middle initial to make it sound extra legit. Which president? I don't know, like, James A. Garfield, who is my favorite president because he was a math teacher and came up with his own proof of the Pythagorean theorem involving trapezoids. Now you've learned something today. James A. Garfield, go look him up. He was assassinated too, unfortunately. Probably because he knew too much math. I know you're joking around. You are not too cool at all. You don't even think that. Okay. I thought you were going inside. I forgot. Oh my god. Well, at least make some damn clothes. Something warmer. Why don't you alchemize some shit? I can't. All that stuff blew up. Blew up? It's a long story that involves a piñata and a gun and a very naughty doggy. I completely understand everything about that practically entirely. So anyway, that reminds me, I've got to talk to John. I've got to get him to make me some new gizmos. Assuming that's even possible. No, don't bother John. Yeah, Dracon, William Henry Harrison, like, set a record for shortest presidency. Not a record you want to hold. Yeah, didn't the story go like he didn't wear like a coat on Inauguration Day and he got like pneumonia or something and died from that? I don't know. I'm pretty sure. Actually, look that up. Don't take my word for it. But I'm pretty sure he came down with something and just like died. So. Oh man. All right, so what's going on here? So Dave is standing there looking cool, like a cool dude. And is that a knack-knack with him? A knackosaur? I forget what they're actually called. Alright. He's on, like, this fucking wind mission or whatever. Oh, that's right! I forgot last time John, like, unlocked his wind power, which is, like, really awesome. Getting all his ridiculous magic cyclone powers on and realizing his huge blowy destiny as the chump of Shoosh. John has magic cyclone powers? Almost. Whoa! You guys are all so much better than me. I feel so lame. We all start out somewhere. Remember how I was scrambling up that tower to get that egg like an idiot? What the hell was I doing? I was like goddamn Pooh Bear in a tree reaching up his fat fucking poo paw for some motherfucking honey. So, even though I'm awesome now, at one point I was plausibly likened to I really don't like the use of autistic here. Like, that's really actually not cool. So what's a good replacement for that? At one point I was plausibly likened to a drunken stuffed animal. Let's go with drunken. And you even knew what to do. You told me how it worked, all Christopher Robining my ignorant ass about that egg. But I was all like, I'm a little black rain cloud, bitch, watch me climb. So maybe you're starting out with more sense than me. Maybe. In any case, Egbert lost his computer and game disc, so he can't do anything for you anyways. Oh no, did he lose it in a magic cyclone? Harp, I strongly disagree. I have feelings about that. Like, there are certain stigmas I don't want to perpetuate. So, just know that I have feelings about these things. So he can't do anything for you, and let's see. In any case, Egbert lost his computer and game disc, so he can't do anything for you anyways. Oh no, did he lose it in a magic cyclone? Probably some shit like that's what's happened. But you're not completely screwed. We just have to think outside the box here. We do? Yeah, honestly, I figured we'd have to do something like this. So I guess here we are doing it. Doing what? Well, you're my server player, remember? Yes. I need you to deploy something first, in my apartment. In a few hours I'll go back there and we can continue this. Oh geez, a few hours? Yeah, as in a few seconds. I'm back at my place now. Fastest hours. Yeah, now deploy the IntelliBeam laser station. But that costs so much grist. No, it costs practically nothing. Check out how much I've got. OMG. Whoop. Yeah, sorry guys, I'm just noticing in chat, and I see there are differing opinions on my decisions to say or not say certain words, and I err on the side of caution with that. Just so you guys know. So what's going on here? So Dave's in here with like his Apple specs. There's like this microscope doohickey thinger that Jade is dropping in there. What does this thing do? It's mostly pretty stupid and useless, but it'll come in handy here. It reads CAPTCHA codes. On the back of cards? Yeah, but we can already read those. Some are too garbled and complicated. The human eye can't decipher them. Need sophisticated scanning technology and artificial intelligence to figure it out. But isn't the whole point of CAPTCHAs that only humans can read them, and not robots? Yeah, well, that's why this is so dumb. Yo, Kuda, how's it going? Happy Saturday. Chibiba! Hi! Happy Saturday! Hello! Hi, friend. Alright, Dave, eject disc. Let's see. Actually, let me take a moment to see like what's in here. So we've got like 2 envelopes like labeled bro with like, I'm assuming the Suburb discs. I'm guessing like server copy and client copy. All kinds of cool stuff in here. And the toilet. Oh man. A couple copies of Game Bro underneath there. That is an awesome like case. It's an awesome computer case. Tower is the word I was looking for. Alright. Anyway. I guess some captures are so incomprehensible because the game thinks it would be too cheap to let you duplicate them, like an anti-piracy measure. So the solution to the anti-piracy measure is to override the anti-spam measure. Anti-spam? Well yeah, that's what captures are for. And they're on the back of cards for a really good reason, because God knows the last thing you'd want was some webbot to be able to figure out the code for like a potted plant. That would be fucking mayhem. Yeah, obviously. But in order to effectively cheat here, we've got to open Pandora's spam box and release the laser station into the world with its leering IntelliBeam. Now, no CAPTCHA is safe. Now no CAPTCHA is safe. You'll have bots signing up for email accounts and duplicating potted plants and shit. Oh no! Basically robots are in control now, which is good news and bad news. The bad news is they're all porn bots and they've got loads of provocative material they're just dying to share with us. Oh god. Oh dear. What are we gonna see in these coming panels? What's the good news? That's also the good news. Oh my god. Dave, I still don't know what you're actually doing here. What does it look like? I'm duplicating my server disk. Oh, he's duplicating his server disk. Okay. It's fantastic. Yeah, this tune is really good. This is a really good remix of that. Yeah, oh my gosh. Sorry, I'm distracted by the music now. It's just so good. Ah, why is music so good? Da-da-da-da-da. Alright, anyway. Oh, to give it to John? Nah, I told you we're not bothering John. He's got shit to do. I'll just install it. But you're already Rosa's server player, and John is mine. Not to mention I'm yours. Can you really be a server player to your own server player? Don't see why not. We have to get creative here. Oh my gosh. Wait, is Dave gonna like become his own server player too? Like, is the quadrant now going to become a quintet? Quintile? I don't know. Quint something, because quint is 5. Anyway. Ah yes, the Pimp Master Hustle Daddy. That's an official title. But, don't see why not. We have to get creative here. This game's already so far off the rails, what else is there to do but improvise? But I guess, I thought that John sort of had to be my server, you know? Well, he was, but he got you in, didn't he? But now he's not. Been a change of plans. Time to roll with it. Alright, Dave, read code. Okay, so now what we're seeing is, so Rose is already breaking the game, and now Dave is gonna, like, break the game. Are they all just gonna, like, just break the game, basically? Like, Rose is just, like, breaking through, like, blowing up gates and stuff, and now Dave is like, you know what? Screw the order of server players, I'm gonna be my own server player, because why not? Well, you're from the future, right? Don't you already know if it'll work? Yeah, more or less. Never really studied how it went down all that closely. I just figured when the time came to sort it out, the right thing to do would be obvious, like it is now. Managing the loops is a balance of careful planning and just rolling with your in-the-moment decisions, and trusting they were the ones that you were always supposed to make. By now, I'm pretty used to having my intuition woven into the fabric of the alpha timeline. Pretty smooth, Dave. Yeah, I know. Shades for everybody. Oh man, I wish I had shades to like give all of you. That's a good point, Samus. And that's also a good point, Harp. I agree with the both of you. Like, you gotta break reality, like, in order to create a universe, I suppose. And then also, like, it's already so hopeless, why not just, like, jack everything up? That's true. Yeah, that's true, Keyblade. Like, if everyone is doomed anyway, why not just, like, mess around? Although, I wonder if the messing around is, like, a self-fulfilling prophecy. I don't know. But I guess we'll find out. Homestuck! Homestuck is incredibly straightforward and not at all confusing. Said no Homestuck fan ever. Alright. This'll... Actually, hang on a sec. I didn't really look at this close enough. Okay, so he's put the disc on the pad thinger. This... Shoot, I forget what the actual thing is called. It's not... This isn't the alchemitor, is it? Or is this the alchemitor? Or is this something else? I don't know. See, I'm confused. I can't keep... There are certain things I can keep straight, and certain things I can't keep straight. Also, here's an imp. But this doesn't appear to be... This doesn't appear to be like a Beck-powered imp. This seems like a regular imp. Anyway. This will be the disc I use for your connection, while the original will stay bound to Rose's connection. So you will be the server for both us ladies? You just keep getting smoother. I can't handle all this smoothness. Well, technically, I will be your server, and past me will stay as Rose's server, which is to say, present me will, the one in the black suit. Oh, I guess that makes sense. He can keep managing her for a while, until he sort of checks out soon and becomes totally useless. Then he can start hopping around time like I did, make a ton of money and stuff, eventually become me, and become your server player. Okay, I think I understand that. Yeah, it's not hard to get the hang of. In the meantime, I'll kind of loiter around this time frame to help you out for a while. Yes, thanks, Dave! What do you mean Rose will check out? Don't worry. Don't worry about it. Just some more future stuff. Now I need you to go downstairs. Okay. Dave is serving all the ladies. Hey there, yum antimatter. It's totally okay. I am glad that you have joined us. A small child was telling you about ATLA Comics Canon. Well, that is impressive, actually. I don't know if I could have that conversation because I am woefully not knowledgeable about those things. Oh my gosh, is this really called 108 Stars of Destiny? Because that is so apropos, because I am currently playing through Suikoden 2 on stream Wednesday nights at 7 p.m. Central Time, for those of you who want to come check it out. Thought I'd just plug that. Also Chrono Cross on Tuesdays, 7 p.m. Central Time. You're all warmly invited to join me for those streams if you're able to make it there too. Okay. So, hang on, let me see if I'm getting the right info out of this. So, So Rose is going to check out at some point and become totally useless. That's interesting. Density. Oh, that reminds me of Back to the Future. I'm George McFly. I'm your density. I mean, your destiny. Oh, Avatar: The Last Airbender. Yeah, I was trying to figure out, like, what that actually stood for. I was like, I don't know what that stands for, so I'll just say ATLA and hope that I sound cool saying it. Hi, everyone. I'm Predamania. I'm so cool. Okay. Alright. So Jade has gone downstairs. I'm just going to cut right to the chase and upgrade your alchemitor so you can avoid a lot of bullshit. I'll give you some codes, you can punch cards and slip them into jumper blocks, which are really the exact same codes you first gave me when we upgraded my alchemitor, which seems like a hella long time ago. It does, doesn't it? Yeah, but it kind of literally is for me. How long? Few days, I guess. Okay, that's not that long. Whatever. Alright. Dave, deploy and upgrade. Oh my gosh, Jade looks like so delighted. Like, I like how she's like... Oh man. Okay. Yay! Oh my gosh, that's the entire Pestalog. Oh my gosh, I'm just delighted. And I love that this next thing is like, oh god, hurry up and alchemize stuff. Go, go, go. Go, Jade, go. Alchemize things. Things and stuff. Alchemize. Oh my gosh, this style is just like perfect for this frame. This is fantastic. Oh my gosh. Hey, calm down. Just because it's snowing outside doesn't mean it's Christmas just yet. There are still plenty of things to do before we bother with that sort of nonsense. Take a deep breath, put the cards down, and relax. I think I forget that sometimes, Keyblade. Wait, really? This has all happened in one day? Seriously? This is a really long day. Holy cow. Jeez, this is like slower than how time goes in Dragon Ball Z. Like, Frieza Saga. This is like, or actually no, maybe by comparison it's like the same on scale. Because like, what, 5 minutes on Namek was like, what, 50 episodes or something like that? And like, 24 hours in Homestuck is like, I don't know, we've been reading this for, what, 8, 9 months now? I think we're coming up on 9 months, actually. Oh, my goodness. This is great. Anyway. Alright, Dave, wake up. You already woke up when Jade fired her rifle 1.5 feet from your eardrum and then disappeared. That's great. Jade hasn't even reached her final form yet. That idiot there is knacking it up with your eye shades. Someone is pestering you directly into his brainless reptilian face. Oh, it looks like Rose, yeah? Step off! You decided you could keep the sword, though. Dave, answer Rose. So the Nakadiles get to keep the sword, I guess. Hi there. Knack, knack, knack. Don't mind me. I'm just waiting for that guy in the pile of sharp objects to wake up. The glasses are talking again! Knack, 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 knack. Oh, wait, does it, Drakon? P equals 1982. You know what? Let me jump back to that just real quick. You have a feeling it's going to be a long day. Okay. Cool. That's a nice reference. That's like the end of Act 1, isn't it? Or like close to it. Alright. Let's see. Alright, so Dave and Rose are talking now. You fell asleep. Orange Bird Dave killed some monsters and flew away. Jade fired a bullet at an imp and vanished, and you woke up. Oh yeah, so she's here then? Yes. Is she okay? What was going on there? Yes, she's fine. I guess I should catch up with her. You already are. I am? Future you is. Oh, okay, time travel's involved. That's all you needed to say. Everything's cool under control then. How was the nap? Weird. And kind of boring. I was in your dream room for a while spying on you, being all creepy and dream duplicitous and shit. It's okay. I was being similarly wake duplicitous. What's with your book collection? Or dream book collection? All your books are bizarre and terrible. No, my books are great. I can recommend some good titles for the next time you're asleep. Nah, but yeah, I understand defending your collection, I guess. If you were in my dream room and talking shit about my awesome dream portraits of the Dream Stiller and the Dream Snoop or whatever, we'd have to have a fucking talk. Did you do anything on the moon besides rifle through my belongings? Such as remove your shades and turn your gaze ringward by any chance? Oh, yeah, I did. What did you see? Horrible things. Horrible terrible? Yeah, it was like peering through the dark portal of an eldritch red lobster and scoping out its all-you-can-eat seafood buffet. And when I saw them, their voices became clearer. What were they saying? I couldn't really focus on anything specific, but in totality, I'm pretty sure it was like, huh? A plea for help. Oh man, so hang on. Oh wait. What did I... Oh, I skipped the pester log? Oh, I'm sorry. Hold up. This one? I read this one. Did I miss one before that? I don't think I missed one. Okay. Cool. No, thanks for pointing that out though. Like, it's entirely possible like I could conceivably miss something. So don't feel bad. No, you're good. You're good, man. Like, I actually appreciate that. Like, if you guys think I did miss something, I do want you to tell me. So it's totally cool. Wait, did I miss the end of the knack one? Oh, yeah, you know what, actually? No. Hold on. Here's what happened. I didn't read all of this. I stopped at the knack. I stopped there. I think I got distracted by something in chat. So actually, everyone is correct. I didn't skip it, but I did skip some of it. So let me get back and properly do this. So, if you don't stop knacking, I will turn you into a thorn bush. Hey, what just happened? Okay. There we go. I got it. Thank you, guys. Alright, let me double make sure that I got all of this. Okay, I got this one good. No, don't smack chat, Savis. Like, I'm glad you guys are here to distract me. Like, what fun would it be if you guys weren't here to distract me from what I'm trying to do? Like, one of the things I always joke that like my greatest strength as a streamer is my ability to get distracted and not pay attention to what's happening. That's something I'm very, very good at. Oh man, this is good. Alright. Actually, guys, you know what? It is 11 o'clock. Since I am since I am talking about being distracted. It's 11 o'clock, so top of the hour. So it's time to get up and do a little stretch break, and I'm actually going to get some more coffee too. So if you have a morning beverage that you are drinking right now and you need to freshen that up, that is a good opportunity to do so. But otherwise, get up, stretch for a moment. Unless you're in the car with your mom, then you probably can't do that necessarily. But get up, stretch, move around, pet your animals, get more coffee. That's what I'm going to do. I'll be right back, and we will continue on in a moment. Everyone, this is a good dog. She is fluffy and she is wonderful and she is a good dog. Okay. Alright. I am back. Are you guys back? Because I'm back. Yes, good dog, best friend. Absolutely. Huh. Oh my gosh. I love that. I love that, Yum Antimatter. I'm gonna pet my beverage too. In my E-Tech mug, which I got from Fangamer, by the way. Tara is a best friend. Tara is my best doggy friend. Sorry, I'm loving all the comments that popped up while I was away. Yeah, Dragon Spirit, coffee is kind of an acquired taste. I usually doctor mine up with creamer. My creamer of choice is Coffee Mate Italian sweet cream. But I can drink it black though. Like, it is an acquired taste because like it's pretty bitter, but you know. Martial arts class, that's awesome. Jester, it's totally fine if you think coffee is gross. Like, that just means more coffee for me. So, yay. See, that's how I look at things. Like, if I like a thing and someone else is like, oh, I don't really like that thing, I'm okay with that because it just means I get more of that thing to myself. I mean, I like sharing things I like with other people, but sometimes it's also okay to be, like, a little greedy. Oh, man. Oh, Keyblade, that's right. I gotta go check out the Kingdom Hearts 3 trailer after stream is over. Yum Antimatter is also Team T. That's fantastic. Savis freshens up morning dogs. That's fantastic. Chai latte sounds great, Dragon Spirit. That's awesome. Alright. Hey, Equidem, how's it going? Happy Saturday. Salt in coffee. That's a new one for me. I don't know if I've ever done salt in coffee before. Like Stockholm Syndrome. Okay, Kitty, I'll take your word for that. Okay, anyway. Let's continue on. So, Rose is floating around here looking all badass and whatnot. That looks amazing. Let's see the Pesterluck here. That's good. No, it was okay, oh, sorry, let me try to remember. So last we left off, Dave, like, looked up Ringword and, like, basically heard a cry for help. That's good. No, it was disturbing, so I slapped my shades back on. Went and perved up some sleeping girl's room to take my mind off of it. It means they're reaching out to you. Oh god, why would I want that? I'm not about to get molested by calamari with fucking teeth. Use your powers and, like, stroke a mummy's paw or some horse shit and open a dark channel. Tell them to keep their lecherous flagella to themselves. You're going to have to help them, even if you don't like them. They're being massacred. Presently, already, and still to come. What's that mean? It means time doesn't work rationally out there, nor does space. But that doesn't change the reality of the threat. Who cares if they're getting killed? They're hideous and obnoxious. You're underestimating the nature of the threat. At this point, the threat isn't to our session or any given universe. It's to the perpetuation of reality itself. You wouldn't be saving them, per se. You'd be saving everything. Oh, okay, cool. So, like... Yeah, that's what I was wondering, Samus. Like, I was wondering, like, are they referring to the horror terrors? So, like... So something is killing the horror terrors, and it sounds like that is not a good thing for, like, reality, basically. Huh. Okay. That sounds apocalyptic. That sounds beyond apocalyptic. Is it like, is it the beast? Is it like the Lord English thing? What's my note, actually? Yeah, Lord English, the time demon. Is Lord English, like, slaughtering the horror terrors? Okay, so the horror terrors are asking Dave and Rose to help them. Oh, yeah, Banjo, actually, that's a good idea. I should jot that down in my notes. Okay. The horror terrors are being massacred by something and are asking Dave and Rose to help them. Okay. I hope I pronounced that correctly with the umlauts. Okay, so again, here's more of Jade badassery, like giant tower floating over her planet. They've revealed some of their secrets to me already and have given me a few errands to run. This is why you might have observed some unusual behavior from me. Oh shit, you're kidding. No, really, are you serious? I didn't even notice. Fuck, mind equals blown. Oh, once these convulsions of explosive laughter subside and finish rocking my very foundation, I might point out that you haven't really been as astute as you're implying. You've deliberately fogged your vision your entire life with ironic eyewear while awake and while asleep. Though perfectly alert, you've chosen to ignore your surroundings. But now that you've seen them, you have a choice to make. Okay. They will only tell me so much. They would like an audience with the Prince of the Moon as well. The Prince of the Moon? Who's the Prince of the Moon? We are like the emissaries to what lies beyond this small bubble in their unfathomable dark foam. Durst skirts its edge, and during the lunar eclipse, we graze it. And that's when their intent for us becomes clear. I'm doing my part, but they have a mission for you as well. What am I supposed to do? Listen to them. My understanding is, they will teach you how to navigate the unnavigable. The result should be a map. Like, a treasure map? No, something a little more astronomical. Like a star chart with no stars. Hence the challenge. Why? To plot a course through the furthest ring. Plot a course to what? Oh man, so Dave is like going to have to chart a course to like the edge of reality or something like that. Oh, is Dave the Prince of the Moon? Okay. I thought he was like, I don't know, the Knight of Time or something like that. I can't keep track of all these things. Oh, man. Yeah, I was gonna say, Rose and Dave sound like a pretty awesome mother-sister. Not mother-sister. Brother-sister. Mother-sister? That's not right. Brother-sister team. So wait, so Dave is the Knight of Time, but also Prince of the Moon, and... Okay. There's so many things! And apparently the mother, too! Oh my goodness, okay. Alright. Oh, hi! This looks like the green sun, probably. Hello, hi. The power source of the first Guardians. Oh wait, hang on. What was the end of... Ah! What was the end of the previous frame again? Oh, to plot a course to what? The power source of the first Guardians. Oh, right, the green sun. Okay. Wait, sorry. I mean the green sun. My bad. Okay, so the horror terrors are going to help Dave plot a course to the green sun out in the furthest ring. So actually, let me add that to my note here. The horror terrors are going to... Oh, hold on one sec, guys. There's a knock at my door. No, I don't have a car. It's parking. No, I'm parking the street. Sorry, guys. There was like, no, there's like just some random dude, was asking me like if my car is parked in the parking lot behind my apartment building, but it's not because I don't rent a parking spot. I park in the street, which is totally cool. Anyway, sorry guys. Let's start over again. Anyway. Oh, no, I was taking a note. That's right. So the Horror Terrors are going to instruct Dave on how to chart a course to the green sun in the furthest ring. Okay, cool. So that's like another piece of info about the green sun here. So like we're getting some puzzle pieces here about what the green sun is gonna, the significance of the green sun. So, all right. Anyway, I mean the green sun. My bad. Yes, that's much better. What's the deal with this thing? I mean, aside from giving Jade's dog his devil powers, and by extension, I guess Jack. What's the deal with it? Yeah. I don't know that there is a deal with it. Beyond the deal you just described, it is what it sounds like. A huge sun out in the literal middle of nowhere, and it is bright green. It is simply the green sun. How big? I need a sense of scale here. Is it like the size of our sun, or bigger, or is it only as big as like planet fucking Jupiter? It is nearly twice the mass of our universe. But twice the mass of the universe? What? Okay, that's pretty fucking big. See how important that contextualization was? Now I know how fucking impressed I should be. I mean, holy shit, that's huge. Holy cow. I did, Dre. I did open the door with my beanie on. Like, I don't even care. Like, I wear this out in public sometimes. I've gone to the grocery store wearing this thing. Although, to be fair, I think I forgot I was probably wearing it. So, like, twice the mass, not the size. Yes. But that is a lot of mass. Yeah, actually, I was about to write that down. So let's see. The green sun is twice the mass of the universe. That's a lot of mass. That is so much mass. That's a massive amount of mass. Let's see. Happy I could help. So, okay, I make a map to this thing with the help of a million rambunctious gross tentacle mutants, and then I guess we go there for some reason? Yes. Why do we need a map? Can't they just tell us what direction it's in? Point a spaceship that way? Blast off to adventure? No. The geometry of the furthest ring is too complex. Remember, its space-time is labyrinthine. In fact, it's not really accurate to call it space-time at all, since it is outside the domain of any created universe where those properties have become instantiated and stabilized. I can kind of get that time is messed up there, with like loops and causality paradoxes and shit like that, being the night of time here. Not really sure why navigating the space would be a problem though. Space isn't my thing, remember? What is it, like, full of wormholes or something? It depends. The greater the distance you travel through it, the less time reliably flows. And the more time you spend in it, the less reliably space behaves. Time and space aren't as different as you might think. I thought you weren't supposed to know shit about either, seeing as you're the seer, whatever that means. I think it means I'm supposed to know shit about the big picture, which includes tidbits like that. But the insides of my shoes stay free from the grit of the minutia. Fair enough. So, I take my map and fly to this thing. No, I do. Okay, you fly to it. Then what? That depends on if John is successful. So, like, there's one interesting thing I'm noticing here is how Dave is like, so I'm the guy who knows, so Dave is like, I'm the time guy, like, I'm supposed to know all about time. Rose, you are not the time person, you're not supposed to know anything about this. But Rose is like, well, my skill set is that I can see the big picture. And that means I can know, like, general things about things like time. So, like, Rose is like... So, like, in this particular scene, Rose, like, has, like, a working knowledge of some things, but, like, Dave is the expert on the time thing. And that's, like, part of what makes... That's part of what makes a good team. Like, it reminds me of, like where I work in my office, for example. Like, I work in, like, our learning design team. But we also have, like, marketing teams, and IT teams, and admissions teams, and, like, sales teams. And, like, it's kind of important that we all have, like, a general sense of what everyone does, but, like, we all have, like, our specific things that we're very good at. So, like, but, like, sharing our knowledge is, like what makes us a good team as well. So yes. Anyway. Oh, that's awesome, Keyblade. So I don't know how far along we'll get to that. But are we coming up on that flash that you're talking about, Keyblade? Yep. Yeah, so there's, like, a lot of parallels there between, like, they kind of really get at, like, the core idea of, like, what makes a really good team. That's also why, like, in games like, say WoW, for instance, if you're gonna, like, raid something, if you raid something with, like, a team of entirely priests, you're gonna get wiped out in 10 seconds, because you have, like, all healers, and, like, nobody else to, like, actually, like, do the fighting, so... It's important when putting a team together, you have, like, different expertises going on there. Oh yeah, I did the extended Zodiac a while ago. I think it's in the Discord somewhere. I think someone dug that up before when someone asked that question, like what my extended Zodiac is. I think it's like Gem. It's Gem something, because I'm a Gemini. It's like Gemries or something like that. I don't remember exactly. But I think I was a Dur streamer. I don't remember all the things though. Alright, anyway. So we got stuff here. More stuff. Okay, so the last line of the previous frame was like, depends on if John is successful. You mean with the quest you're setting him on? Yes. Is there anything you do that's not sending dudes on quests? Nothing whatsoever. So he's got to get the cancer out of Skya, right? Yes, the tumor. Yeah, so what's the tumor do? I mean, the tumor. Jesus, can we stop with the fancy colored text bullshit? I guess so. I thought it was more fun that way. Well, okay, you keep doing it then. Thanks. I love... Oh my gosh. Is this like... Is this deliberate, or is this just like an HTML, like, mistake? Huh. Oh, okay, there we go. Jester's got my extended Zodiac. It is Gemries. Got it. Yeah, I actually remembered the name of it, so... Anywho. Anyway. The tumor is quite a large growth at the center of the battlefield. He won't be able to remove it without fully realizing his abilities. Okay, cool. What is it? Can you promise you won't tell him? It would probably make him more nervous than he needs to be if he knew. Okay, I won't say anything. Just tell me. It's a bomb. Okay, so the tumor is like a bomb in, like, the center of the Skya battlefield. Okay. Alright. Okay, Keyblade. So there's a chance I may not get to that. But we'll see. I am pretty close. It is set to detonate precisely when the reckoning ends. This is how long we have to put this plan into motion. What the hell is a bomb doing in there? It could be a feature of any session not meant to bear fruit. It means to wipe out a null session. A means to wipe out a null session rather than leaving it lingering in paradox space for eternity. Or it could be a mutation specific to our session. I really don't know. For the first time for everything, I guess. Seriously, where'd you get all this info? Did you get it all from the gods? Are these just a bunch of orders you're following? Not exactly. They've urged me in certain directions and guided my exploration. I've obtained some answers from them, but ultimately this idea is mine. Plus, I have other sources. One in particular has been quite illuminating. What? I've been referring to him as an informant when people ask, which isn't often. What, you mean a troll? No. It's a man who exists in another universe. He wants to die. A man who exists in another universe. The only person that I think we've seen so far who might fit that bill is Doc Scratch. So that's my current suspicion. Sounds like a really credible dude. Sign me up for trusting everything he says. Only as credible as the omniscient tend to be. Oh, so he knows everything. Yeah, I think that's what omniscient means. Maybe I'll ask him about that, since he's the omniscient one. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I have no idea. Like, all I know is, like, we've seen Doc Scratch, and he's like a man who, like, lives in, like, another universe or something, as far as I could tell. I'm not saying it is, I'm just saying, like, that's the only person I've seen who fits that bill so far, that I can recall. That's not necessarily true, but I just happen to have Doc Scratch down in my notes. Again, I'm acknowledging that I could very well be wrong, and probably am, because it's Homestuck, so. Where am I now? Oh yeah, but maybe I'll ask him about that, since he's the omniscient one. I love that. Even if he is omniscient, which he probably isn't, what if he's just lying? He says he doesn't lie. For some reason, I believe him about that. He's a convincing fellow. Why does he want to die? He no longer has a purpose now that he's done everything required to summon his master. As a first guardian, he's completely indestructible. And Doc Scratch is a first guardian. Everything's pointing to Doc Scratch. Well, almost completely. Wait, what? His power is derived from the same source as Earth's guardian, and conveniently that of our nemesis as well. Okay, I get it now. When John delivers the tumor, and I do mean the tumor, I and I alone will navigate to the furthest ring, and I will destroy the sun, by which I do mean the green motherfucking sun. And in case it wasn't clear, I won't be coming back. Oh man, is Jade gonna, no, I mean not Jade, Rose. Is Rose gonna sacrifice herself? Like, huh. That's kind of drastic. Whoa, fuck. Is that what the Pestrolog says? Whoa, fuck. A suicide mission? Are you serious? No, bullshit. That's not happening. Hey, look. Suddenly everything we just talked about was useless because it's time to make a plan that doesn't fucking suck. Let's not be so dramatic. I was talking about my dream self. She's the one who won't be returning. Oh, okay. So she's gonna use up one of her lives, basically. But not, like, actually die. Hey, Harp. So we're learning about, I think, Doc Scratch, and the quest, and, like, how they're gonna get to the Green Sun, and, like, learning more about the Green Sun, basically. And destroying the Green Sun, which is, like, the source of power for Bec Noir and all that stuff. Yes, and also Jester is God. Yes, that's true. Anyway, where was I? Oh, yeah, that's fine, I guess. Those fuckers are all kinds of mad expendable. Way to leave me hanging there. For someone who's saying, let's cool it on the drama, the whole I won't be coming back thing is a pretty theatrical bombshell, for future reference. That's true. Your outburst was pretty sweet, though. Yeah, I know. So when I do my thing, make this map, which I guess is just like a solid black piece of paper, this is going to be fucking stupid, isn't it? That's true. He's basically just going to make like a black piece of paper, isn't it? Because, like, she said it's like space with no stars. If there's one thing you have more than any of us, it's time. So, whenever you like. As long as, conventionally speaking, it's quite soon. Alright, so dog it as long as possible, then travel back to about now and go to sleep. Sure. And if you have trouble going to sleep, maybe you can ask your patron troll to trick the telepathic one into putting you to sleep again. What? Each of us seems to have a troll infatuated with helping us, haven't you noticed? No. What about the psychopath who's currently helping you? Oh yeah, Terezi. No, she's cool. Isn't that camaraderie blossoming into some sort of interspecies whatever? It's blossoming into an interspecies partnership in incredibly shitty cartooning. Oh my gosh, that's true. And it's so adorable. What do you mean get her to trick someone into putting me asleep again? When did that happen? Just now. Who did that? That would be John's patron troll. God, fucking trolls. Too many of them. Who can even keep track of this shit? This is like such a meta line right here. Like, this is basically, I think this pretty much sums up all of Homestuck. Who can even keep track of this shit? This is all of Homestuck in like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 words, appropriately enough. If you could describe Homestuck in 8 words, this would be the 8 words I would choose. Alright. Which one's yours? Is it the absurd Juggalo one? Hey, Jester! Juggalo one! That would be hilarious. There's a Juggalo one? Yeah, see what I mean? She's contacting me now, actually. Oh, okay. Well, I'm subtly not interested, so go talk to your fairy god troll. I'll be over here paving the way for your elaborate dream suicide. Oh my god. When I feel like getting around to it, I mean. Thanks. Later. Alright. Rose. Answer fairy god troll. Oh my gosh, that is such a cool shot of Kanaya. That's really cool. Grim Auxiliatrix began trolling Tentacle Therapist. Alright. That's also a pretty good description, Drakon. That's a pretty good description. Alright. Okay, here we go. So, Kanaya. Since the gap between your present moment and the implementation of your mystifying self-destruction continues to narrow, this will be the last conversation in which I attempt to talk you out of it nicely. I explained this. The intent isn't true self-sacrifice. First of all, you're underestimating the gravity of a dream death. It is a pretty serious thing, okay? And dream selves are important to a person in ways that aren't always obvious. I think you're being frivolous, but that's not really the sentiment reinforcing the exoskeleton of my argument. Soon you will be blacked out of Trollian's viewport, and I have no explanation for this. And neither do you. So I'll just assume the worst, and you should too. Are you sure it's not because I'm sleeping? I've seen you sleep before. You are just asleep, on screen. Peaceful and harmless, and posing no threat to anyone. Unless, I guess, you are up to mischief in your dreams, which I cannot rule out. Actually, that's probably what you do in your sleep. What was I thinking? Shh. What? Blah, blah, blah. Right, sorry. I'm saying this is a special case. It is foreboding and disconcerting, and you are being reckless. You're right. I can't explain why I go dark on your monitor, but I'm confident in my plan. I have it under control. Your hubris is really astonishing. Easily twice the mass of a universe, I think. Like the green sun! That it hasn't collapsed upon itself into a tiny lavender singularity is the most striking Marvel paradox space has coughed up yet. Maybe it did? Maybe that's what went wrong. We figured it out! No, please, stop. Humor won't deflect my really big and important tirade, okay? You are investing too much confidence in evil gods who oppose Skaya and your true purpose, and I can't abide that. And, as difficult as this is for me to confess, I think your plan is very dangerous, and so are you. Oh? Yes, and I'm afraid I am going to have to devote all my efforts to stopping you. I'm sorry to hear that, Kanaya. What did you have in mind for this new and exciting adversarial phase of our relationship? I'm so glad you asked. You see, I have been training a powerful wizard. Exclamation point. Oh, what does Kanaya mean by that? What are we talking about, Kanaya? Let's find out. Yeah, Samus, Kanaya's gotta work on her flirting. Oh my gosh. So, by fairy, does she mean Eridan? I mean, not fairy. By wizard, does she mean Eridan? Sorry, fairy, wizard. Got the two mixed up, apparently. Alright. Yes, your shout pole is like a tower broadcasting your fear across the ring, and you are right to be afraid. I have commissioned none other than the legendary Prince of Hope, and I am teaching him the ways of white sorcery. I have observed your methods, and you will come to the most unwelcome realization that all of your guile and cunning has finally backfired. This noble magician of pure light will serve as the counterpoint to your arcane debauchery. He will hunt you down, and goodness and hope will prevail. Is it too late to throw myself at your mercy? Yes, it's much too late for that. Oh yeah, the Cruxite is black in this scene. That is interesting. There's like a wand thinger right here on the alchemimeter. Oh my god, Aridin has the Elder Wand. Oh no! Seriously, I really love Aridin's like Harry Potter cosplay. It's just like really adorable. I see. Then clearly I will have to prepare for this soul-sundering duel whilst making my own funeral arrangements. Oh yes, I do believe securing a corpse box would be prudent, fitted to dimensions suited to your myriad of unassembled leaky body parts in aggregate. What will herald the arrival of this swift and righteous thaumaturge? That's a word I don't know. Thaumaturge? What does that even mean? I'm gonna look it up. Thaumaturge. A worker of wonders and performer of miracles. A magician. Okay, so basically it's another word for magician. That's fantastic. Yeah, I haven't really looked at this panel very closely, but like... Aridin is just like, ugh! And Kanaya is like, yes, good. Let's see. So, edited at, Thaumaturge. Will I be blinded by the fearsome lashes of light ribboning from the incandescent coastline of his beauteous aura? Should I borrow my friend's sunglasses? Yes, definitely. Definitely do that. Wait, I hope that wasn't too empathic. Maybe at this point I should clarify this is all a big joke. Yeah, I was getting that. You don't always have to tip your hand, Kanaya. You were doing well. I was? Mm-hmm. Okay, great. I think what I find most challenging about human insincerity-based humor is the degree of commitment to the fantasy which is apparently requisite. We take it very seriously. I mean to say, the gesture of hostility in this case was the joke. I did, in fact, train this character. I made him a wand to shut him up. That's great. Wait, you did? Really? He wouldn't stop harassing me for your secrets. That's incredible. Well done. He's the one with the royalty complex and speaks with all the extra V's and W's. Yeah, like, Aridin's voice is like so hard to do, like with his little things. Oh, I knew exactly who you were talking about from the start. Okay. I must say, this little project pleases me. Do keep me apprised of all further developments. Okay, I will. At least until my looming grim dark death steals me away. Yeah, that is still something that I don't really want to joke about. I hope that came across as a sincere statement. Alright. Meanwhile, Jade is like chilling, and she's getting trolled. So Jade, answer your fairy god troll. Adios Toreador! Hey, Tavros! We haven't heard from Tavros in a while.
Hey, Jade.
Oh, hi! I remember you. You talk to me a lot in my dreams.
Yeah, but now I'm talking to you being awake, because your robot can't type, because it had an explosion.
Yep, that's because my dream self died. Pretty catastrophically.
Oh, no. I'm definitely pretty sorry to hear that.
Thanks, but I think I'm okay. I felt pretty shaken up at first, though.
Yes, I did too. I spent so long sleeping and dreaming and playing on Prospit that being awake was made to feel weird, and I didn't like it for a while.
Yeah, I have done a lot of sleeping myself.
Oh, yes, I know, but I saw you. You were awake a lot too. After a certain moment, I just spent about every waking hour being asleep.
Wow, why did you sleep so much?
It was just a better way to be, more peaceful and fun, and I guess there was something that happened that was incredibly terrible and sad and made me feel terrible and sad and sleepy, so I slept a lot.
Oh no, what happened that was so terrible?
I'd prefer that the thing I want to talk to you about not turn into that topic.
Okay, sorry for prying. What did you want to talk about?
I wanted to ask you permission. I would have asked permission the first time, but at the time you were not able to give it, or talk, or anything.
Permission for what?
To commune with your Lucis.
With Beck? And what do you mean by commune?
And what do you mean the first time? You did it before? Yeah, it means to talk to him and suggest he do something which is good. For him, and also for people he likes. Oh, like a psychic power? Yes. Pretty sweet. When did you do it before? Oh, very recently, personally speaking. So, alright. So to make sure I wasn't really missing anything in the panel there. Okay. Oh god, I'm looking at the way you guys are reacting to this conversation, and I'm wondering where this is gonna go. Now I'm, like, kind of scared. But for you, it was very long ago. Oh, so this is like in the flashback. Like, did we see this scene before? Jade is not playing with the... Baby Jade is not playing with the gun like the right way. That is definitely not safe. And it was a really good example, I think, of exactly why Wigglers should not be allowed to dual-wield flintlock pistols. Oh my god. What is going on? Alright, Banjo, thanks for hanging out with us. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Hee what? Oh god. So, I did the liberty of communing with your Lucis, which I hope wasn't out of line, but like I said, you were unavailable, by which I mean unavailably small, so there was a moment here where Jade was like playing with a gun in a very unsafe way, and, you know, yeah, Samus, I think I see what you're pointing out there, like, I think probably the more appropriate question would be, like, why is Jade playing with guns at all? Baby Jade playing with guns. Period. Yeah. Nope, I definitely did not hear myself when I said that. Okay. Anyway, yes, the gun goes knack. So the gun went knack, and Tavros takes control of Beck. Time is, like, at a standstill here. Or really, it's probably just like a space thing, like instantaneous space stuff. Anyway, so. Oh my god, so the gun got warped to, like, oh my god, is this how Jade's grandpa dies? So I communed him to use his amazing powers to intervene and reroute the projectile away from the path that would have harmed you, and also, as a wonderful bonus and coincidence, it happened there was a felon on your property.
Oh my god.
It was, I think, surely an aging rogue who was very much keen on intruding between your really nice-looking family, and as fortune would have it, the small missile was redirected into the senior interloper's chest, and he died.
Oh my god. Wow. Like, did Tavros, like, just not know? That's right, trolls don't do parents, so they don't understand. Yeah. So of course Tavros wouldn't understand that, like, this was Jade's, like, parental figure. Like, yeah. Oh my god. So Tavros, like, killed Jade's grandpa, thinking he was, like, actually doing her a favor because he thought grandpa was, like, something else. Yeah, this is a misunderstanding. This is a huge misunderstanding. Like, really tragic, too. Oh my god, wow. Oh, but she's like, this face right here, though, like, this looks, like, kind of sinister, though. Like, oh, this is, like, a little unnerving, actually. Like, so this actually, I don't know about you, but, like, the first thing that immediately comes to mind when I see this shot right here, like, it reminds me of like, some of those, like, cutscenes from the original Ninja Gaiden for the NES. Like, it makes me, like, this looks like, it kind of looks like Jacquio. Like, this reminds me of Jacquio. Let me see if I can, like, pull up what I'm talking about. There's like a... I mean, except Tavros isn't evil. It's just like a... This is just a big misunderstanding, but let me find a good image here. Sorry guys, a little sidetracked here. But that's not what I was going for. Where did it go? Okay, hang on. So kind of like that from Ninja Gaiden. That's exactly what's making me think of right now. Even though it's totally not the same thing. It just like that's just like the first thing that popped in my head. I thought I would just share my associated imagery in my head with you guys. Anyway. Okay, anyway. OMG. That wasn't a senior interloper. I'm pretty sure you're talking about my grandpa. Oh. And if I'm interpreting correctly, you're saying you used Beck to make me shoot him? That's so awful. What's a grandpa? Oh boy. Okay, it is basically an old man who serves the same role as, I guess, Lucis does on your planet. He was like my dad. He took care of me. Whoa, that is a really weird cultural thing, I guess. Oh, sorry then about my cultural ignorance. Yo, welcome back, Keyblade. Let's see. Well, I'm not blaming you or anything. It sounds like you were just trying to help, and you did save my life, but, I mean, jeez, talk about a misunderstanding. Well, now I feel very stupid, but I don't think I will give in to bad self-esteem this time about this. It's important to stay confident and stuff, don't you agree? My god, Tavros, you're making it worse. Sure? And I think this is a good opportunity for us to bond. Oh my god, no, it is not. You are, oh my god, Tavros, what are you doing? And become closer in an emotional way, probably? It is? Oh yes, see, the funny thing is, I also killed my Lucis by accident. I mean, my Lucis was that little fairy bull, not an old man with a huge gun. Oh no, how did that happen? I murdered him inappropriately with a 4-wheel device. What kind of device? Like, the kind basically for cripples to sit in and roll around? Oh, you mean a wheelchair? I guess that's a way to call it. How did that happen? Well, I was sitting in it, being crippled like usual, and he got under the wheel in his nap. Oh, I'm so sorry. Also, I didn't realize you were paralyzed. Not that I'm saying sorry for that. That would be rude, I think. I'm just saying sorry for your loss. Oh, it's okay on both things. He came back to life for a while, and could talk, and that was fun. And also, I'm not paralyzed anymore. Oh? No, I have robot legs, and I feel great, and I can walk. Wow, nice. Oh yes, it is truly nice. I am a new and different guy, mostly. Being not physically handicapped is certainly the key to having high self-esteem. I don't know if I agree with that. Yeah, I don't agree with that either, actually. That's like not even remotely true. Oh, absolutely. Take it from me as what fact is true. No, you're wrong, Tavros. Tavros is wrong about a lot of things in this conversation. And now, I feel emboldened to do bold things that heroes should do. Like, save the life of a pretty girl, and kill the fiendish old man who, oops, wasn't fiendish, and you loved him. Sorry. Oh my god. Tavros. What is like, oh my god. Oh my god, Tavros. Jeez. Alright. Well, that's good, I guess. I just wish maybe you'd told me what happened when I was younger. I spent years wondering about it. When I was really young, I was sure the doll sitting across from him did it. And for a long time, I was terrified of the evil blue girl. She sort of haunted my childhood, and I had trouble sleeping for a long time. But of course I got older and realized that was silly, but
then I just speculated that maybe it was suicide, which is just a really sad thing to think about. Wow, yeah, I totally blew that then. I guess I could still tell you about it in your past, but even if you do, I don't remember you doing so. Oh, then I guess I won't. Okay. But yeah, irregardless, this is likely to be the exactly the kind of thing not to stand in the way of about good feelings about myself.
This is a terrible time to be doing that, Tavros. This is a totally terrible time. Oh my gosh. This is not the time to be talking about your self-esteem.
I mean, I saw that your losses saved you anyway, in advance, and I just wanted to make it possible so that I was the one involved with being the hero there, to save you. Like, to put myself in your story, in a brave capacity, because that's what feeling good and positive about yourself is all about.
No. The Savis, I was hoping someone would catch that about irregardless. Irregardless is not a word. It's just regardless. But, yes. Everything that Tavros is saying in this panel, if you ever find yourself in a similar situation, do the opposite of what Tavros is doing. That is my thing here. Yes, yeah, Tavros is doing exactly what Vriska is doing, like inserting himself into the story. Like Vriska inserted herself into John's story, and that led to the creation of Bec Noir, the impossible to beat boss, and Tavros caused Jade's grandpa to die. So the lesson here is that yes, exactly, Drakon. If you find out that you accidentally killed someone's grandpa, definitely do not respond this way. This is not the way to respond. There are probably better ways to respond. I just don't know what they are. Oh my gosh. Okay. But anyway, yeah. So Tavros and Vriska have like inserted themselves into the stories of the humans, and nothing good has come of that. So yes. So now that makes me wonder, like, are there trolls that like inserted themselves similarly into Dave's life or Rose's life? And what were the consequences of that? And maybe that's something we'll find out at some point as well. Okay. All right. So Jade does not look happy. Wow, you sound really confused to me. Absolutely, I am confused like a fox, the kind that has high self-esteem. You're incredibly silly. I can't really tell to what extent you're joking around here. I understand that, and jokes happen, yes, but feeling great about yourself is not a joking issue. It is heavy-duty business, and needs to be given all the seriousness that sad things get. I've learned that from my friends, and also from Rufio. Rufio? Yes, he's a fake. What do you mean fake? A fake guy I made up imaginarily. He never stops being a thing that's not real. Oh, like an imaginary friend. Huh, okay. I am pretending that being fully honest about Rufio's fakeness and being upfront about his general fraudulence that will only give me extra confidence. I'm pretending that as hard as I can, in the most confident way, which makes it partially more true. That sure is a philosophy you have there. That is quite a philosophy. Like, very interesting, very misguided philosophy, but a philosophy nonetheless, I suppose. Yes, being confident is always about saying and doing the things you feel, even if the afraid part of you says, no, please don't do that. Like, here's the thing I'm afraid to say to you, Jade, but I'm too confident now to let my afraidness make me feel terrible. Oh, well, what is it? Remember I talked to you a lot when you were sleeping? Yes. And we talked about lots of things, and we had some things in common, and it was nice? Sure. And I think, consequently, the emotional result is probably that maybe I have some possible red feelings for you. Red feelings? You mean, whoa, wait, really? Wow, that sure was a hard thing to say and made me incredibly nervous, but I said it because of my remarkable leg-powered self-confidence. Oh my god. Oh my god. Tavros. Oh, seriously. And now I think all that's left is definitely your reciprocation about that, probably. Well, I don't think I can reciprocate. Uh-oh. I mean, you're nice,
but I don't really know you. I don't even know your name. Oh gosh, how stupid can I be? I forgot to say, I'm Tavros. Okay, Tavros? I don't know if you've fully thought about this. You don't actually know me very well either. Oh yes, I surely do, because we had a number of spirited conversations wherein you were very nice and pleased to speak with me. Did I misinterpret that? Was it not actually niceness? Well, no, I was being nice because I like to be nice to people when I can, and when they're nice to me. But things are a little more complicated than that. You can't just know someone by a few conversations. I mean, I only talked to you when I was asleep. I am kind of different when I'm dreaming. I forget things, and at times I'm not totally sure what's real. Don't you remember that's what it's like to dream on CrossFit? Kind of. Sorry, I feel bad about having to disappoint you, but I don't know what else to say. But what about my attractive bravado, and ignoring my instinctual cowardice hard enough to say that I like you? Isn't that supposed to be very attractive, and encourage the major having of flushed feelings in others? I guess what I mean is, what about all my confidence? What do you think about that? Jeez, Tavros, I am really flattered you like me and all, and that sure is confident of you to say so, and that's great, but I guess confidence is one thing, but there is such a thing as being too forward, I guess? Yes, exactly. Too forward, like thinking nothing of murdering your crush's grandpa. Just being like, well, confidence. Sure, I killed your grandpa, but I'm not gonna feel bad about that. Like, oh my god. Seriously. Wow, okay. I also think, and this is just polite, friendly advice, that if you're really confident, you don't always have to say it all the time. Oh man, I'm sorry to say, it just comes off as a little insecure and off-putting and kind of defeats the purpose. And all things considered, I think we should just stay friends. Or really, continue building a friendship in the first place, since, like I said, we don't actually know each other that well. Yeah, sorry. No, if I'm being realistic, I think that's what's reasonable to say to me. And I'll work on toning down my self-respect a little. No, you should have self-respect. Oh boy, this is frustrating. Can we talk about this later? I have some things to do. Why don't we get back to the original point? Why do you want to commune with Beck again? That's right. That's like the original purpose of... Like the original point of this conversation was like communing with Beck. And then how you went into like, oh, I communed with Beck once before, and your grandpa died. I am sorry. It's like, Tavros. Why are you Tavros? Jade is not pleased. Look at that look on her face. Like, I would not feel pleased either. Yes, of course. I wanted to get approval from you to commune him again, now that he's a sprite, to perpetrate one of my heroic ideas again. Uh-oh. What's your idea this time? I will suggest to him that he attack your adversary, as well as ours, and maybe beat him to solve everybody's problems. Wow, I don't know about that. But I have great skill in commanding beasts to glory in battle, and yours is surely the strongest beast I have seen. But he's my best friend, and you have already managed to get one of my family members killed. But according to my self-confidence, I think I'm pretty sure I can use his power to be successful. Whoops, pretend I didn't mention my self-confidence, or say anything off-putting. Oh my god. So he's trying to follow her advice, I guess. Oh man. But all of our adversaries have inherited his powers. I would imagine the strongest guy would have all of his powers and then some. I am really not comfortable with this. Oh. You said you were asking me permission first, and I appreciate that. But if you were asking, I'm afraid my answer is no. Okay, I respect that, but I wonder. What? I wonder if a truly self-confident guy with the best self-esteem there is would even need to ask. And maybe the best guy would just know he would be successful and would do it anyway because it's for your own good and everyone else's. Oh my god. He's like violating consent here. Oh my god, Tavros, you were doing everything wrong. No way. That would be smug and arrogant and would make you a bully. Later, if my friends and I want to ask Beck for help and decide that's our best hope, then that's our business. Until then, please just stop meddling. Wow, okay. You're right about all that. I'll respect your wishes. Or will I? Oh my god, Tavros! No! Don't! I'm serious! Ugh, I think my headache is coming back. I was just making a joke. Sorry. I guess us becoming a friendship doesn't have to happen now. No, it's fine. I just really don't want you to do that, okay? Yeah. I have to go now. Bye, Tavros. Guard Agnostic, cease being trolled by Audios Toreador. And now Arachnid's Grip is going to troll Audios Toreador. So Vriska's back in here. Woo! Oh my god! I cannot believe how hilariously pathetic that whole exchange was. Even by your wretched standards, Toria dork. Oh god, I can't breathe. Absolutely priceless. Ah! Hey, Vriska, that was supposed to be a private correspondence of a personal nature. How could you even be reading that? Tavros, sometimes your stupidity surprises even me. Next time you decide to open your heart to an alien girl... Make sure her chat client isn't being holographically projected for all to see, okay?
Oh my gosh. How embarrassing. How embarrassing does that gotta be? Oh my goodness. Alright. Whoop. Alright. Whoops. Thief. Tear into page. What's happening here?
Whoops. It was so embarrassing just reading that, Tavros. I'm embarrassed.
Oh, Vriska's right. Vriska's the thief, and Tavros is the page, right? So basically saying Vriska, tear into Tavros.
It was so embarrassing just reading that, Tavros. I'm embarrassed. I'm actually feeling genuine embarrassment. Your obscene incompetence is actually polluting my otherwise pristine composure. Nice going. So, I don't care. Jade let you down too easy. She's too nice. Someone's got to tear into you for that appalling display, and once again, guess whose shoulders that falls on? That's right, Vriska's, as usual. I think she has the right amount of niceness, personally, an amount that is some instead of none. Hey, I'm nice when it matters, and where it doesn't strangulate the critical development of people I give a shit about, okay? Really, I don't know what you see in her. She is completely useless, like you. Wait, of course! It makes perfect sense! You and she represent the ideal matespritship. How could I have been so blind? Two perfectly pointless grubs in a bucket. No, I have too much self-confidence now to be upset by your scandalous imagery. I don't think she's useless, and I don't think I am either, because new self-esteem's obtained, remember? Oh, you please stop going on about your fucking self-esteem. I will say this much about her. She was right about that. How insufferable can you get, prattling on and on about how confident you are? Tavros, you give confidence a bad name. I gave you all the chances in the world to earn it, to earn real confidence, and you failed. You couldn't even do the one little thing I asked you to, the one thing that would have made you man up once and for all. So instead you flew away and cried, and decided to sleep away your sorrow for the rest of the adventure. Do you have any idea how sick that made me? Everything about you makes me sick. When you talk about your self-confidence, I throw up a little. You don't know what confidence is. Robo-legs don't give you confidence. That ain't no more than saying my robo-arm gave me mine. See what I mean? Your confidence is faker than even the great Rufio himself, Lord of the Unreal. It's pure fiction, a false fakey fraudy con job from a wimpy loser charlatan bullshit artist. It's shallow and nauseating, just like you. Do us all a favor and shut up about it!
Oh my god, that was ruthless. That was brutal. Oh my god, Vriska.
Okay, I think this is actually making me pretty mad. Yeah, right! I'll believe that when I see it, chump. I don't want you to mock me anymore. I don't know if my confidence is real or what, but I would like you to stop saying stuff like that to me, and to stop saying bad things about my friend Jade, too. Jade is an idiot. A useless, boring nobody. What has she done for her party other than fuck up every step of the way? What does she ever do but take naps and get in trouble? She's awful, and you deserve each other. Oh, wait, except she hates you. Even the boring, pointless girl hates you. Talk about a guy who can't get a break. Even though I guess she's not completely useless. What do you mean? What do you mean by that? Okay, Tavros, I gave her credit for something, so I'll give you credit for something too. Your plan to control her lucis really wasn't a bad idea. Using your ability to save her life, lol, was a pretty good way to test how effective your powers are across sessions. Pretty good way to practice to know where you stand. practicing your abilities is important, so when it comes down to using them for something that really matters, you know you're ready for prime time. I know this firsthand. I got lots and lots and lots of practice with your little guinea pig friend. So, really, turns out she wasn't so useless at all. Far from it. Whoa, what? Are you saying you did to her? Not really the point. The point is, I'm trying to pay you a compliment. At this point, you are so sad and disgusting, you should treat anything nice anyone has to say about you like a chest of shimmering boonbucks. Okay, God, what? Like I said, your plan was solid. Controlling the Guardian to go after Jack was a fine idea. Sure would stir some shit up, better than being an insignificant stuttering piece of trash all the time, I say. And you were definitely onto something about doing it irregardless of her wishes. Because it's for her own good. That's what winners do. They do what is right for someone they care about, even if the other person does nothing but bitch and moan and act ungrateful about it. Better you learned late than never. In fact, I would go as far as saying that if you went ahead with her plan against her wishes, it might just earn you a smidgen of respect from me. We'll see. There's really just one catch. Oh? What's that?
So, like... Oh, man. Okay. So there's just one catch. Oh, there's Vriska in her Nick Cage shrine.
The catch is it's not going to work. What isn't? Are you even listening to me? Man, clear the Rufio wax out of your ears. You couldn't sick the Guardian on Noir even if you were inclined. Even if I were to make you inclined. Why? Because you were dealing with a pro here. I already thought of that. I thought of everything.
Yeah, is there a good stopping place coming up in a few pages? Because it is just a little past noon. But I do want to get to a good stopping place. Hey, Delish Burger. Happy Saturday. WTF is pretty much how to describe Homestuck in a nutshell. Oh, holy crap, so Vriska is controlling one of the Midnight Crew here.
The Guardian is not going to attack the agents who engineered him in the first place. Or who I should say were encouraged, to engineer him.
Wait, hold on. So hold on. Did Vriska... So like, is Vriska like basically behind the entire Midnight Crew? Is that what's going on here?
I was striking a mutually beneficial arrangement. This is often the most effective way to manipulate others. I just sort of gave them an idea, nudged them along in the direction of seizing more power, which they wanted to do anyway. Remember, I already have a lot of experience getting these simple-minded agents to march to my drumbeat. I was exiling them left and right in our session. I'm an expert at this by now. Why would you do that?
Oh, okay, Dragon Spirit. Actually, that would make a lot of sense. Because Vriska, like, can make people go to sleep, like, a lot. Like, at any time. We've seen that.
Tavros, at this point it should be obvious. I am the unseen hand behind every major event in their session, and to some extent their whole lives. At least those events not happening by the volition of their own natural incompetence. Don't you think this is how it should be? Shouldn't the greatest player leave her fingerprints on every step of the rise to power of her ultimate nemesis? Wow, no, that's... I don't even know how to say all the ways I think that is crazy.
So, when Vriska said she had, like, a lot of irons and a lot of fires, she was pretty much talking about manipulating, like, all the major events that have happened so far? Like... Huh. Oh my gosh, wait, why? Oh, that's right, because one of them attacked Dave. That's right, I remember that. I remember this happening.
But you must agree, because you were copycatting my idea. No, I wasn't. You were brazenly inserting yourself into Jade's history. The self-insertion plan was my idea.
Yeah, we just talked about that like a little while ago. That's right, how she did it with John.
Oh, and apparently with Dave, too. Was she manipulating Diamond's Droog?
Or whoever it was that attacked Dave?
Anyway, the self-insertion plan was my idea. and it's revolting and cowardly way for you to deny it. That was for a good thing, though. Sure, whatever you say. It's incredibly sad how outclassed you are. It's actually depressing that you thought you could beat me at my own game, and then most sickeningly of all, you don't own up to it. I have every angle covered already. The human session is on full circuit lockdown. Any effort you make to disrupt my plans will be laughable, just like everything you have ever done in your life. The only thing left to do now is to prepare to kill Jack myself, and save everyone's ungrateful asses. It's a shame you're not strong enough to take him on with me. Too bad you spent so long sleeping instead of turbo leveling like me. We might have made a pretty awesome team. Oh well.
Oh man. So Page, retrieve arms. Yeah, Hitsuki, I think so. This is a bad time for everyone involved. Holy cow.
Okay then, all of your usual insulting things aside, my take on this is that you created our impossibly hard bad guy who wants to kill us, and by association, I guess that makes you the bad guy too, instead of a good guy who's just mean. Nice deduction. Wrong, excruciatingly linear, and laced with the sort of absolutes morons like to throw around, but nice.
No, I kind of agree with Tavros here. Like, I mean, unless there's like some piece of the puzzle that we're not seeing yet. Oh my gosh, is he like planning to stab her?
And that being the case, even though I'm terrified of you and not as strong, or real confident, or mostly fake confident, yes, go on. I think I am going to have to stop you. Yeah, that's the spirit. Pretty weak slime threat there, but it's a start. Tell you what, if you can find me in this lab, you can have at me. I'll even give you a free shot. No funny business or anything. Okay then, here I come. I'll be waiting.
I warned you about stairs, bro! I warned you about stairs! Ah! Yeah, is there like a flash coming up? Oh, it's in like 200 pages. Okay, cool. Oh, man. So like, oh wait, is this like kind of what happened in like the well, this happened in like the walk around thing. Like, and yeah, exactly. That's what I was trying to remember, Ignatus. Yes, exactly. Exactly. So that's what that was. Okay. Is this a good stopping place, guys? Or am I like a little bit away from a good stopping place? Is this a good place to stop? I'll rely on your expertise here. Good place to stop? Or a few more panels? Oh, let me put it this way, guys. I'm at here's the number I have in the URL. 4968. Here's where I am right now. Is there like, so it sounds like there's some disagreement. Like, I can stop in a little bit, or there's a funny joke at 4974. There's a walk around in a few panels. What's the number of the page with the walk around? Because maybe we could stop at the walk around. I don't mind going a little bit longer, although I do have to get off soon because I have plans for the afternoon. Are we fine with stopping here? Okay. Oh, the joke at 4974 is right before the walk around? Okay. Let's, okay, it's at 4978. Alright, let's go a few more pages then. Okay, so Vriska's chilling in her Nick Cage shrine. She is looking at Dream Jade, it looks like. Wait, is this, who is this on the screen? It looks like Vriska's manipulating whoever this is on the screen. AH, right. Wait. Oh, that's Andrew Hussey. Oh my gosh. Wait. Oh my god. Is Vriska manipulating Andrew Hussey? That is so... There are so many fourth walls being broken here. Holy cow. Yes. Hell yes. What? Is he riding a luck dragon? WTF. There's the pool balls again. Oh my god. Hell. Bullies? Oh my gosh. Is Andrew Luck, I mean not Andrew Luck, is Andrew Hussey riding a Luck Dragon? Well, I guess Andrew Hussey plus Luck Dragon would be Andrew Luck, which is kind of a hilarious combination name. Hell. Fucking. Yes. That's awesome. And so came to an end the most heroic thing that ever happened in the history of metafiction. Let's move on. Oh my god. That is fantastic. Air, level up. The windy thing subsides, and clear skies prevail. You soar to the highest rung, and rule over your echeladder as the air transparent. Boon dollars fly. Oh, so John has reached the top of the echeladder. That is fantastic. He has an awesome hat. That is cool. Okay, now I can stop. Alright, so we will pick back up at this point. Next time. Alright, before we go, guys, once again, a reminder, next week I'll be on my normal stream schedule again. Tuesday and Wednesday, 7 p.m. Central Time. Tuesday I'm playing through Chrono Cross. Wednesday I'm playing through Suikoden 2. And then we will be doing more Homestuck this time next Saturday morning at 10 a.m. Central Time. We have Discord, we have social media, Twitter, YouTube, and also my adorable dog, Tara, is on Instagram as well, if you're interested in checking out all those things. Thank you guys so much. You guys are awesome. I appreciate you guys coming by and spending part of your Tuesday with me. I hope you all enjoy the rest of your weekend. I will see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye. Etc. All that. Much love. Bye.